Everyone, today this video is about chapter 1 from the history book class 8 National Book Foundation. I am solving the entire exercise with super easy step. So chapter 1 is arrival of British in subcontinent. So let's go to our exercise. First of all, we will cover the MCQs. First, Battle of Plassey was fought in 1757, option C. Then, second, Mir Jafar is known in his history of his treachery yani Gaddari. Third Battle of Panipat provided opportunity to the Dash to consolidate the rule. British. A option. Agar Hamid is the title of B option. Tipu Sultan. The War of Independence started from option A. Meerut. 6. After this War of Independence, 1857, Bahadur Shah Zafar was exiled to Rangoon. As per Queen Victoria Proclamation, the government of affairs in India were to be by the Viceroy. The British thought that the main cause of the War of Independence was the Muslims. With this, for the first time, education became one of the duties of Company Lord Macaulay. In order to meet the high expenditure on salary of the British Army officials, heavy taxes were imposed. Then move forward to the short and brief questions. First question: what were the main causes of defeat of the Sirajuddaulah in Battle of Plassey? फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन का आंसर है हमारे पास द कमांडर इन चीफ ऑफ द ब्रिटिश आर्मी इन इंडिया रॉबर्ट क्लाइव was aware of the superior military strength of Nawab. For this reason, they bribed Nawab General Mir Jafar, whose treachery helped the British to win the war against Nawab Sirajuddaulah. Second question है briefly describe the transfer of the British power in India from the East India Company to Crown. So the Indian rebellions of 1857 led to the significant shift in the British policy toward the Indians. The British government of the Indian Act 1858, which abolished the ELCS rule in India and transferred power to British Crown. थर्ड क्वेश्चन हमारे पास आउटलाइन द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ द ब्रिटिश एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन इन इंडिया. तो इसमें सिंपली हमने ये डायग्राम बनानी है. ये बुक में भी हमारे पास बनी हुई है. ये सिर्फ ये वाला पार्ट हमने बनाना है. So go to our next question. What were the objectives of British education policy in India? Question number 4. What were the objectives of British education and policy in India? तो इसका आंसर हमारे पास with Charter Act of 1813, education became one of the duties of company. Section 43 of this act defined the objectives of the educational policy, which included the revivals and improvement of the literature, the encouragement of the learned among the inhabitants of the British territories in India. Question number 5. Specify the advantage of communication network introduced by British. इसका आंसर हमारे पास on the distinct features of the British rule in India was an incredible development of communication network. As the industrial revolution gained momentum, the manufacturing increased manifold in England. Long question आगे हमारे पास अब 1 है हमारे पास describe the causes and result of Battle of Plassey. तो ये देखें इसमें फर्स्ट शॉर्ट भी सी के अंदर हमारे पास इंक्लूड है. Next, identify Tipu Sultan as a symbol of resistance. Question number 2. He was one of the few rulers who challenged British India. On resuming power, he immediately started working on devising military strategies against the British. He played a major role in keeping the British forces away. The Muslim forces won the First and Second Anglo-Mysore War under Hyder Ali, which enabled him to dictate his term to the British in treaties of Madras and Mangalore. थर्ड क्वेश्चन हमारे पास, व्हाट आर द साइलेंट फीचर ऑफ क्वीन विक्टोरिया प्रोक्लेमेशन। तो ये इसका हमारे पास बुक में भी आंसर है। आपको मैं फर्स्ट वाले का आंसर भी बुक से मार्क करवा देता हूँ। ये देखें, फर्स्ट लॉन्ग का यहाँ से है, ब्रिटिश लेकर सैदुल्ला तक, और उसके बाद हिस्टोरियन से लेकर सब कॉन्टिनेंट तक। जितना येलो येलो हाईलाइट हुआ है वो सारा इसका आंसर है। थर्ड लॉन्ग हमारे पास, क्वीन विक्टोरिया प्रोक्लेमेशन पे नंबर 12। ये देखें, ये 5 पॉइंट्स है इसका आंसर। देन क्वेश्चन नंबर 5, क्वेश्चन नंबर 4, राइट अ नोट ऑन लॉर्ड मकूले मिनट। तो पेज नंबर 14। ये देखें, ऑन फरवरी 2 से लेकर इधर तक जितना भी ये ग्रीन हाईलाइट हुआ है ये इसका आंसर है। अब चलते हैं अपने नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे, लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन 5 पर। एडमायर्स फॉर द सोशल ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन and were taken since the British accession to power। तो ये 6 पॉइंट्स 7 से लेकर मैरिज तक। और ये वाली लाइन भी आप लोगों को शामिल करनी है इसमें, जो ग्रीन हाईलाइट हुई हुई है। तो इसी के साथ हमारा चैप्टर जो है वो फिनिश हो गया है। इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट चैप्टर हम अपनी नेक्स्ट वीडियो में कवर करेंगे। सो थैंक्स फॉर वाचिंग रीडिंग सेंस।